All right. Welcome to episode number 57. All right, let me go ahead and do some of the settings here to make sure that you guys are, having good view for while you're watching, because I just want to make sure that, like a couple of things. So before I go live here, and let me go ahead and check out this, I believe you guys are listening me okay, right? Because I changed my some settings for the audio, so I'm hoping you guys are okay on that. So I will go ahead and do this, right? And then I will do this as well. And I will, yeah, by the way, if you are totally new, I do have Discord channel for you all. And then if you guys want to join to the Discord channel, feel free to join it, because the reason I'm telling you is they have like a lot of people on that group, so you can ask questions if you feel uncomfortable while doing some of this stuff. So someone can definitely help you to answer those questions if you have. And also, I'm gonna put the Discord channel link in the chat section. So, okay. And I will paste that Discord channel to the link. And I will paste this here. So paste it here. And I do have multiple stream as well. If you see my camera right here, there's like a Discord channel, TikTok, and Rumble, YouTube, wherever you feel comfortable, you can join that session for me. Yeah, feel free to join anywhere, okay? So today, what we will do is we will go ahead and continue whatever we left over last time, because we were using some of the, the FUF is like the kind of puzzling. So I already mentioned you guys how you can download it. However, the self tools comes by inbuilt from the Kali Linux. So I have tons of video. You can go through and find it. So, but in the meantime, if you are new to this channel and if you want to learn more, I will rather ask you questions right now, because because if you don't ask questions, and then you will lose, right? So that's what I just want to make sure, that ask question as much as possible if you want it. And this will be like completely an hour session. And then the other thing I want to also mention you is, while you're watching this, and then if you want to, let later on, if you want to view later on, so that's totally fine as well. But in these sessions, what I will do more likely is to interacting with you guys. And also I do have the course, if you are familiar with the Active Directory Pentesting lab environment. So this is completely lab, not only the theory, right? So this is, I don't believe in theory. So I personally like the hands-on experience. I want to make hands dirty, right? Because that's why I just put it there, the practical lab for you guys. And then if you have, or if you feel comfortable, I mean, that's really up to you, how you want that. But in the meantime, my goal is to give you guys more visibility. So more visibility that will help you in the long run. So I'm not here to selling you any courses, or I'm not here anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. That's the reason, because the easy way is, because you need to your mindset need to be changed, right? So if you don't change your mindset, and if you come back somewhere else, and it will be mess. So I don't want that from you. And then make sure that the things are okay, right? And also, I do have Discord channel, like I mentioned. You can always come back and visit whatever you wanted, and this should be it. I don't think any kinds of information that out there you guys needed. But in my experience, while I was doing my cybersecurity stuff, I personally, like, I was, like, I didn't sleep maybe a couple of hours, you know just to be honest with you. You just make sure that you have more audience and more, like, knowledge at the end, right? So all right, so what I can do right now is, let me do first thing. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna share to my audience first, because those are my important, right? So here we go, paste it here, and I will copy here. Oops, not that. Copy and paste it here, and paste it here. Okay, so, like, there are, like, almost, like, 35, 36, 37 people. So yeah, feel free to join any guys. Okay, so all right, so now what I will do is a couple of things. So let's go ahead and catch up last time what we did, and we will go from there. So last time we were able to, make things easier for us to word list, and for anything that may be sensitive information, that we can try to find it. And if you also see that this is Durpro and fuzz. So that's the fuzz we use, like, attacking the different types of HTML, XML, TXT file, or PSP file, all those fun stuff, right? So you can also, if you want it, and you can change to JS file, or CSS file, XML file, like I mentioned, and JSON file as well. So it's really up to you how you can decide it. But in the meantime, just make sure that you know what things you are going to do. Okay, if you do something, and then if you don't know, it's like, I don't know. But you need to know that, because if you don't build your foundation, that will be something else later on. So I don't want that from anybody. So I'm not the guy who handles different types. But in the meantime, I just want to make sure that my audience need to be understand as well. So let me check my audio. Hold on, okay? So all right, so okay, looks good. The audio is good. So so it looks good. The audio is good. Okay. So the other thing I want to make sure that is, the last time what we did, we were able to find that information from the different level. So but in the meantime, what I did was, the audience, whatever you guys wanted, I will rather more than happy to answer those questions while you ask. Okay, so but in the meantime, what I will do here is so try to access the portal first. So here's the portal that what we accessed last time. If you go back here, and we try to find install.txt, and we tried a couple of things, and it wasn't that helpful, right? The goal is to log in with the information that we needed, because remember last time we were able to successfully log in with the Apache, sorry, the PHP login, so PHP my admin. So that was the one of the goal to get that as well. So if you go back here, we were able to do the PHP my admin login. So so that's what we did. And also we moved over some of the text file and then copied over without password, and the text file that we did as well. So that's the three things. And also payroll. So that's the payroll, that one of the important that we did. So we went from here and PHP my admin payroll, and we are here right now. So the next will be open it, and you will see some of the information here. So that's what we did. And we tried also to find in any kinds of sensitive information that we try to get. So but I don't think there is any kinds of sensitive information that need to be in my attention. So that's what I keep move forward with that, because if you see the green, that is nothing, you can do it. And if you see some of the yellow, so the orange color, there could be something possible. So whatever we filter it out, we will see that. But in the meantime, there's nothing, you can try to find it. So but like there's a directory file that we use it, and txt, nothing that found, and this miscellaneous themes and script and all those fun stuff, but we'll go through on that. But in the meantime, this is important that you need to make sure that, okay? So last time also, if you guys remember, we were able to successfully log in with the Meta session. So Meta session, what we did was the one of the PHP admin vulnerability that we found from the nmap, right? So nmap, we ran that, and then we found the services that are running, the vulnerability, the services, the version that are running, and and we were able to successfully get it, right? So that's the whole goal. And again, so I can show you right now, but you can double check my last video, is more clear for you. But in the meantime, I can show you right now as well. Once you log in with the MSF console, so we can do the search for that, because this is the database, like I mentioned. So this is the database where like multiple thousands and 100,000s database, like automation file that are there, but you need to find what works best. Okay, so so that's the reason. So we did PHP my admin, right? So PHP my admin PR. So that's the one we try. So if not, then if you don't know, you can just do this as well. But in the meantime, I can try to filter it out. This one is the more important. So that's what 13, number 13, we will try to use it. But you can if you know exactly what means, right, you can try it. Before that, you need to make sure that you are able to successfully ping to the Metasploit table, the machine itself, right? So you need to make sure that, and once you do that, you have to use Jira, because you can also either go through this, you can copy this and paste it, use, and you can paste it here. It will be easier for me to just put 0, and then it will automatically reverse to that. So after that, you can do info. Info is more like information about that tool. That's kind of help you to get description, reference, payload, whatever it is, and then those are some basic options that need to be set, right? So that's the way. So and then you can do show options, because show options is my favorite, because it will give you all the details and then what need to be set, what don't need to be set, right? So that's what I put the R host, and I don't think we need to put anything here. Root is a username, and then I don't believe we need to put any kinds of password here, but we will see. Okay. All right. So now what I can try is set the R host. R host is 192.168 35 dot 154 is the 154 is our 1 hour Metasploit 3 table. So that is the remote host, right? Our host is the remote host. And then you can put, that's it. You don't need anything, but you can put the some of the PSP my admin, but target is already there, URI there. But that should be it though, because I don't necessarily put any kinds of information. So options, let's see. Okay, so what I can try here is, you can try it run now. So let's see how it goes. All right, so now let's run. So you should give, okay, so no access request failed. So that means you need to put either, any port is missing, or some sort of authentication is not working. So what I can try now is, let's do PSP. We can try, this is good. And so you can try this now. So we can set the so let's set the password. So how you so again, so how I get the password, just watch my last video. So so this is the password. So that's the what I found. Okay. So and then hit enter, and then you can run one more time. So here you go. Now you can do UID, and oops, not that, and UID. So hit enter. After that, oops, not that, UID, and or ID. You can do ID as well, or ID boy. I don't know why typing double. ID. Yeah. Enter. Interesting. Who am I? Okay, this is interesting. So what if we do self, right? So ID. Okay, here we go. So yeah, just make sure that like a couple of times you need to try it. But if there is something you don't know, you have to make sure that you understand. Okay. So after this one, you can we are successfully logging with that, and you can cancel it, and you can say yes, right? And then you can exit from here, because if you wanted, you can just do in the background as well. Okay. It's really up to you. So okay, so I can exit from here. If I need it, I can load it again. So yeah, I mean, that's the good thing about it. So and again, so if you are totally new, and then please let me know in the comment section. Hey, how are you? Glad to see you again. Likewise. All right. Yeah. So if you are totally new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. People who need these kinds of information, they are, that's your share will help to reach out those people. So yeah, just FYI on that. And then the other thing, I also want to make sure that yes, there's a lot of things you can do. So so next thing what we can try is, let me go ahead and cancel clear. And I mean, we can try with the, like the vulnerability, I believe. But what we can try is this, right? So I believe if I open this and then I paste it and Google, so just make sure that remember always Google, right? Or chat GPT, whatever it works for you. Okay. And I will try this and paste it here. And let me see which one is it. Okay, I can try this one. All right. So let me paste it here. And I can try to find, or you can do nmap as well, so it will be easier for you, right? Yeah, there is a script, so it's called a script, so I can copy this. So let me go ahead and paste it here. Yeah, it's quick, easy, right? So that need to be understood by you guys. 6835.154 154. And yeah, this should be it because I just copy paste, right? And then hit enter. Let's see how it behaves. Okay, so now that is this. I believe we need more information. So what we can try is let's see if there's an example. I can find it. So okay, so here we go. So this might be a good one. Yeah. And just make sure that you filter it out first, okay? While you try, like make sure that you copy and paste it, but in the meantime, you just make sure that that is working. So yeah, target is this, right? And then copy it, and remove this and paste it here. Vulnerability, CMD, I believe that should be it. If not, then I can change the other one. HTTP. So let's try this one, and then I can try the other one. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Copy from here and paste it to this one. Okay. So CMDU. So let's see if there's anything I can try. Hit enter. So let's try to find it. Anything. Okay. Not really. It's supposed to get the more information, but let's see. Let's see this one. Just try it, guys. Try it. Try a different one. Right? You can try a different one. So So remove that and remove this and copy it. Copy it and paste it here. Oops, not that. Hold down, copy it and paste it here. Okay. All right, let's see. So I'm just trying to find any kinds of vulnerability that I can try to find it. So it looks like it is not working. So let me see. That is ls. Okay. So let's see. So if I do ls, what happened? Right. So hit enter one more time. Nothing, right? So that should be it then. Let's see which one is it. URI, clean false. That need to be this then. If not, then we can go back to our. Let's go ahead and close this one. I don't need it. And I also need to close this one. I also don't want this one. All right. So the base thing, what I did is I just copy paste, nothing else, right? I didn't do anything. It's supposed to be this one. It's need to be so, but I don't know why I'm not able to see it. Port 80. Port 80 is there. So HTTP. So what else? All right, so now the next thing what I can try is let's go back to Metasploit table, right? Metasploit framework. So sudo msf console, put your Kali password. Mine might be different from yours. But in the meantime, what I can try is so it's supposed to, I mean, my goal is to view more things, but I don't know why I'm not able to see this. Or maybe I can remove this script, right? Script arguments. You can try this maybe. I mean, yeah, you can try a couple of ways, or maybe, maybe it will give you that, but in the meantime, but it doesn't give anyway. So, yeah, I changed this script, but it doesn't help me too. Okay, so now what I'm thinking is to change this now. So what I can try is, let's find the exact same information to the so what I can try now is, let's find the exact information from the Metasploit console. So let's try it. Let's search it. Okay. Search. Okay, nothing. So you can try remove this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now you can use this. Okay, so because I tried this and then we can find it matches, right? So it looks like it's matching. Okay, so now what I can try, so I can try is use 0, right? U0 will be go there and set the R host. So that is the common essential, right? 192.168.35.154. And so you can do show options or you can do info as well, whatever is best for you. So it's really up to you. So I will do show options. So in the show options, what I can try is target URI. So target URI is we will put this one here, right? So targeted. So set the target URI, and this will be copy it and paste it. Okay, and then you can do basically that should be it, or you can do show options one more time to review the settings, what we set. And there is no proxy, so if there's no require, I don't need to put any kinds of proxy there. There's our host, which we set, and our port is by default, no SSL, and the target. So now you can try to run. So hopefully that will be the new sessions over there. Okay, here you go. Yeah, so we don't, even though we didn't put any kinds of password there, and we were able to successfully get the sessions over there. So this is cool, right? So I just want to show you guys how cool it is. Okay. And by the way, if you are completely new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe, like, and share, because those people who won these kinds of course, maybe this will help you by your one share. Okay. And don't forget to like, okay, and then also subscribe. Yeah, I mean, this is the information that I wanna share with you, because it's been like 57 episode, right? The 57 episode, we learn every day new things, right? We were able to like trying to do different types of information or the gathering. So we are on the phase of the information gathering and try to exploit it and find that patches and fix the problem, right? So that's the whole reason. But in the meantime, if you are looking for any kinds of courses, trainings, one-on-one sessions, I can also help you to do some types of pen testing. So if you have company, and then if you are looking for any kinds of pen testing, obviously that will be secret. So but I'm not gonna expose you guys, right? So I'm not gonna expose it. So I just want to make sure that because there's a couple of things you can try it, but like a couple of things you can try it, but in the meantime, I want to make sure that if you have your company, if you're thinking like, oh, I need some of the the guy or dude or whatever who scan my network or computer or whatever, I can try that. I can give you in the cheap amount, right? Some people charge you a lot, but I can give you. And also, if you're looking for a one-on-one session or group session, I'm open for that as well. And then I'm publishing new Security Plus training, which is totally lab, like this one. So it's coming up. So, but it may take time, but it's coming up pretty much within a couple of months. So yeah, just want to make sure that there's a highlight there. And let's go back to our lab. And you can do IED here. Yeah, some reason I don't know why UID is not working on this one, but you have to do cell, right? What you can try is help. So help will give you more information, But in the meantime, I was thinking, because here's the thing: UUID. I don't know. Okay, so UUID. Okay, so this is the UID, not the actual one. So system info, SYSIN info. So system info is this, right? And the table. So if you do IPA, maybe, let's see, but I don't know. Let's see what we can try or find from here. So do info, yeah, info, maybe help, and close, disable. Yeah, I don't see IP, right? ls pwd make dir upload. Yeah, I don't see it. So you can do G and get UID. Get UID. UID. Yeah, so this is the server username. So I mean, it is really cool, right? I don't know how you guys feel, but it is really essential that it is fun. Okay. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Yeah, feel free to ask any questions if you have it. Okay, just don't try to don't try to be uncomfortable. Okay. So I'm more than happy to answer your questions, rather sitting over there and then watching this which doesn't make sense to you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm keeping honest, you guys. Like, so what he's doing, I don't know, right? So if you ask questions, more clarification. So, and the communication is key. So just make sure that. And then so yeah, a couple of things we did, and now we can move forward. So maybe even though we don't need any kinds of username password, because we already in the computer, using the different technique which we have with the meta sessions, right? Yeah, I mean, what else you wanna guys see it? So I can help you with the different types of information here. We did a couple of information that was really great, but in the meantime, I want to also help you to understand, right? So Metasploit 3 is the so Metasploit is also I keep repeating the same thing, right? Metasploit 3 is the combination of the collection, collection or combination, whatever, the collection of the vulnerability, right? So because the machine itself is built for vulnerability, so that will intentionally put it over there, right? And that's the reason I'm telling you, don't try to expose vulnerability to the public internet, so that will may get exploit every within a few seconds. So that's why I just want to put you guys, and we also did some of the couple of settings how we can protect ourselves in the working environment, right? So while you're trying to do that, you have to install the VMware Workstation. So once you install the workstation, I already mentioned you how you can download the Kali machines, how you can download the Metasploit table. Like a Metasploit table, we have 1, 2, and 3. So we did a couple of them. We did 2 and 3. So this is the 3 one. So this is the latest one, I believe. And then you can definitely try to, like while you're at home, you're welcoming to your cybersecurity career, and then it's really up to you, because you have to focus. So if you don't focus, I couldn't give you, or I couldn't guarantee you that you will get some of the information there. So the first thing what we did, again, I'm going back and forth here, right? So the very first thing I was doing because we don't know the password, we don't know the IP address, what need to be done. So the first step. So first step is the information gathering. So information gathering, there are tons of tools you can try to gather the information. One of the example is Nmap, right? Nmap is a tool where you can try to find dash SV, uppercase V, and dash SC is this one is the synchronization between both the Kali machines and then Metasphere 3 table, and you can try, and then 192, 168, and 35. Because the reason how I know that 35 means you can ask questions to me, right? Dot 0/29, right? How I know this IP address? Because I know if I go here and then this is, and this my Kali machine IP, the network is same. So that means if I do the Kali machine's IP address here, if I do if config, so I know this is the 192.168.35 and dot dot dot, right? When I try to scan 144, because we are trying to more expandable, right? So that's the reason. So I'm going to exit this one here. So, and then if you do /24 here, so again, so it comes back to the class IP addresses, which is class A, class B, class C, class D, and class E. And then you have to go back and check it for different types of classification of the IP address, which is IP version 4. And you need to understand how things are doing, how we can split the network, how we can find that information from the IP address. All those things you need to learn from the IP combination. So check out that IP subnetting, IP address courses. There are tons of out there in the internet, over the internet, so you can try it, grab it, and come back. So okay, so now this is how I can find it, because /24 is class C, and class C we start from 1 to all the way 254. So they're like a 100 1 225. So till 1 to 254 are the IP addresses that are usable, and then the 0 and 255 are the broadcasting, right? So always do n-1, always. So you have to be always do n-1, because the 0 is not usable, 255 is not usable in the 24/24 IP address, which will be the subnet will be 255.255.255.255.0. So I mean, again, so those are the numbers, guys. I cannot explain how it is, but please go ahead and check it out. That will help you. Okay. Anyway, so I'm not gonna make you rabbit hole here. So okay, so hit enter, and it will scan all in the network. If there's multiple computers, if there are any kinds of ITO, IoT, Internet of Things, like TV or washing machine or whatever you have on the network, that will find you. So be very careful, right? So it will make noise. So be sure. All right. Any questions? Any questions, guys? Yeah, I'll just wait for your questions as well. So, all right. So I'm waiting for this one to give you guys a result, but I'm just want to make sure that you guys have any questions, and I can answer. So it will be two-way. So okay. Anyway, so we will move forward. No problem. If you don't have any questions, I feel it. So and also while you're watching here, you can come back and go to your Udemy course, and you can try to find this one. I can also put this link in the description here. Oops, copy it, paste it, right? So 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 let me copy this one here and paste it here. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, it is, you can try it because this is the all way AD print testing with the Kali, red team, blue team, certificate ready, and the practical real world attack and the hacking. So, I mean, there are like a 1,146 people there. So this might be helpful. So. So I mean, yeah, this is really cool, but in the meantime, just make sure you are doing your sessions, right? You can exit here, and so I can exit from here as well. It won't make you confusion. So I'm gonna close this one, and no, and also, you know, like Nmap is the free tool, so we can come back here. You can try this as well. So Nmap, you can search the Nmap, and so you can try that from it. So Nmap is, you know, free tool, so you can do it. Then you can come back here, book, and if you go to available for the online free edition, and just check the, you know, like go through all this, and then what I like about it is examples. So if I go Control F and example, I can also give a practical example here. That's what I like to do it. And then you can highlight all examples, mass caches, whatever it is. So you can do that. So, I mean, it is really helpful if you try it. And, you know, but in the meantime, just make sure that, you know, you are not trying to do any kinds of information that are not related. So, okay. Use and the examples here if you see it, so you can see this way. Cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is the, you know, startup things, right? So yeah, okay, so looks like it is done here. So let's see. Okay, so now what we can try is, let's go back. Okay, so we scan to all the way to 55, so that's how it takes a long time. So we are not looking this one because it is not the it is not the Kali machine or MetaSQL 3. So we can go a little further down and we'll see the version, right? So you can go a little further down, you can see something to 58, right? So a little bit up then. 35.2. So a little further down then. We are only trying to find that 144 is our Kali machine. So 158, here we go. 54, right? So 54 is our target. So just keep in mind. So this is our target. So how I know? How I know is this way. So if you see all this file name, chat, all those things, and I also know that this is a MetaSQL 3 table. So this is the way you can try to net bias name. So this is the 100% guarantee that this is the information what we are looking, right? So so this is the way, the first thing you have to, and then if you go to this way, now you have more comfortable with that 54, and you can hit enter, and you will get the more examples and more things, and then you can try to filter it out. So after that, you can play around. So you can try to do port 21, port 22, port 80, 444, 445, whatever we have, or SMB, or all those fun stuff. We can try it. And then while I remember, now I remember what I'm trying to do. But you can also try it. Let me give you one example here. So you can try this way. So you can try this way. So what I can try is you can try to do sudo msf console. So let's try that. Okay. So while we're trying to do, I'm just curious with this one, the reason I'm telling you. Yeah, just try to find it, any kinds of information that is helpful for you, just make the documentation, because you now you have more volumes, ls we did here, and then we have different types of folders, files, all those things. So Apache, you can try that Apache as well, but I can try the 445. Let's try to 445. Okay. So Kelly. So let me find my notes. Keep notes. I mean, it's really up to you, whatever you feel comfortable using it, but I use Keep Note, I use Cherry, I use OneNote, I use Google Notes, whatever you feel comfortable. So just make sure that you can try that. Okay. All right. So okay, what I'm trying to do is trying to find 445. So what I can try is to do this one. So I can try search, right? And CMBA Samba, and which version we have here. So Samba version is 4.3.11. So 4. I can try this way. 4.3. So let's see if there's anything. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, find that. Nothing. Okay, so let's find out anything. I can try it. Yeah, we can try, but let's see if there is anything. Okay, so here we go. Maybe not that. So maybe a scanner, this one. You can try that. 25. Yeah, we can try that. Which one is it? Okay, use 25. 25, and then you can do show options. Let's see how it goes. And okay, I don't need any kinds of domains. So, okay. So okay, not that then. We don't know any password. Yeah. So maybe we can try. Now let's search for one more time. Number, not that. 4, somewhere 4.3, right? So 4.3, let's do Samba 4 only. Okay, there is a 4. And okay, not that. So it is super cool, which is highlighted here, so you can read it through and you can try it. So we are not looking for Windows here. We are looking for Linux. Okay. And then also we are not looking for any kinds of, password that we're trying to. But, if we can brute force, we can try that, but I don't know if there's any way to try it. Overflow? No. So yeah, I mean, I don't think that is the cool way to try it. but you can try to you can try to do okay, so let's try to do FTP now then. Okay, so let's go back here. So FTP is 421. Here you go. So let's try to use this then. Okay, so let's copy it and paste it here. Okay, here we go. They're like multiple. You can try it, but you can try one of this one. Mod copy, so we can try that. So use 15. Okay. All right. So any questions, guys? I'm really excited to ask you guys questions, but that's fine if you don't have it. So almost I'm gonna end this session for today. I'll wait for like a couple of minutes. In the meantime, like thank you so much for watching till to the end, and I will come back tomorrow, same time, 10:30 to 11:30 Pacific time. So if you're watching from different time zone, I am here in Pacific time. So please adjust your clock and then come back, and we'll go from there. All right. So yeah, I'll just wait for a couple of minutes here, and then we'll try to do some of the fun stuff. Okay. Yeah, feel free to join my sessions tomorrow, okay, guys? If you feel comfortable coming back and then sharing the information, I will be more than happy to answer those questions, whatever you have. Okay. All right. So let's go back here, and what we can try is you can try to do show options, right? So options and so what are things need to be done? So like I mentioned, you have to put the first thing is our host, right? So set our host 192.168.35.154. Okay. So options one more time, and then let's see what else we need to find and put it there. So lhost is already there. We don't need to do that because lhost is listening host, which is our Kali machine IP address. You don't need to do that. Okay. So, and then the let's set the path, right? Site path. So set the site path, which is like I mentioned, like you have to put var and www/html. Okay, so that's the right. I believe I mentioned you guys earlier. So that is the path that we are able to write, right? If you try it with the other folder path, you want me to try it because remember, if you go back here, we were able to test these two files because we need to make sure that these files are working properly. Okay, so and then you can pretty much set there also options and nothing. I can try to show you another thing. So that is the rhost, rport, and var, and then that should be there, right? And then you can read to run. So let's see. Then we can try other way as well. So I can show you other way without the Metasploit 3, without the Metasploit table or the console. So I can show you the other way as well. So, so yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay. All right. So, okay. So it's a fail, but that's okay. We can try it one more time. Oh, you know what? It's already there. Sessions. So if we need to, if there's already there, so what I can try is try to find the sessions that was already open. So we can try to do sessions, right? There is two sessions. So you can do sessions and you can go wherever you want it. Okay. So either one or two, whatever you like. Yeah, if you're new and completely new to this channel, I do every I do live every Saturday and Sunday, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, and I do like cool stuff, right? So I do some of the pin testing. I can show you guys your questions answer, how things work if you ask me, and I have the Kali machines here, and then Metasploit 3 tables. I do a lot of things, right? So, and then I walk through you all the steps that you need for your certification. So if you are, planning for the cybersecurity certification, I can help you that as well. And if you are totally new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share, and definitely come back and visit. I have tons of video, you can go and watch it. And then I do have live sessions as well, you can go back. There are like a couple of video there are for the members, but you don't need to buy a member, so but it's really up to you. So you can go and check it, or if you want to early access for them for my videos, you can do that as well. You can do the membership. So I mean, that's the things I just want to be more helpful for you. I'm not trying to pitch you guys to sell or anything in for I'm here to help you more things. So so sell maybe. Okay, so let's try to do bin bash and ID. Okay, here we go. So I'm here now, guys. So here we go. Yeah, those are the things I want to show you. So I'll come back tomorrow and then we'll do more interaction. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I'll do more stuff tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you.